Hi. It's been a while, huh? I'm sorry about that. I honestly don't have an excuse. Other than I'm kind of an asshole and I've been lazy. But no time like the present, right? Yeah. So, I guess the last time I actually posted a video was before my birthday, which was a month ago. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm 21 now. To be honest, it's pretty fucking great. It's pretty great. Yeah. So, life of the 21-year-old, it's pretty cool. I get ID'd, and they don't say no. They say, here's your alcohol. Or, you can sit in this bar, even if you're not going to drink. It's magical. It's fucking magical. I tell you, it's magical. I don't know, I've been busy with school, busy with acapella, busy with friends, busy being alone. But I can tell you about Halloween, which was last weekend. And it was pretty great. My boyfriend Matt and our friend Jordan came to visit, and we dressed up as the Supernatural crew. I was Dean, Matt was Castiel, and Jordan was Bobby. It was fantastic. Wild ride from start to finish. I tell you, if you didn't go out on Halloween this year, because it was on a Friday, you're missing out, and oh, it was great. Hands down, probably the best Halloween I've ever had. It was awesome. But yeah. And then it was nice to have Matt visit for the weekend. That was pretty nice. But yeah, the past couple of days, I don't know. I've been just feeling kind of weird. It's like the sun is setting earlier, so it's getting dark earlier, and physiologically, that actually does have an effect on your body, and psychologically, it has an effect on your mind. And there is a disorder called seasonal affect disorder, and it's like seasonal depression. So like in the winter, a lot more people tend to be depressed or have like depressed emotions. I don't know, it's a real psychological phenomenon, and I don't know why I'm getting all sciencey on you, but the point is, as it gets darker earlier and colder and wetter and the life kind of goes away from the world, I get sad and I hate it. And as a result, I get pissed off at myself for being sad, so I try to make myself happy. But then I just end up being frustrated with myself. And sometimes I take it out on other people, or sometimes I get really selfish. And I really hate being selfish. And I really hate other people having to deal with me when I'm sad for no reason, or when I get frustrated really easily because I haven't seen the sun for 3 days. And I guess that's kind of been eating away at me a little bit. and it sucks. But I am trying my hardest to, I guess, prepare myself for the next couple of months, because I know it is gonna get tougher for me to keep up, I guess, like, happiness levels. I don't know. I'm not gonna diagnose myself with anything because that would be stupid. Also, I'm not a psychologist. Ha ha. But no, so I'm just trying to prepare myself for the winter. And I've decided that I should never live alone, because honestly, my friends are the only thing that keeps me sane when I get sad or like this because of the weather or because of, like, the lack of sunlight in my life. Like, I have a desk lamp on right now instead of the fluorescent lamp, because the fluorescent lamp just makes me sad. I need the warm light. It's awful. I can't stand winter. Yeah. So I've decided I can't live alone ever, because people are literally what drive me to do better and be better. And so much so that a friend of mine was having a bad day yesterday, and I ran into him, and I was at his house tonight, just hanging with my other friend, Erin, and I cleaned his kitchen for him, because it was his turn to clean the kitchen, and I knew he had a bad day, and he does the dishes most of the time, so I figured I'll do a nice thing for him. And it made me feel better. It made me feel so much better. It might just be because I'm a clean freak and I just like cleaning, but I don't know, I want to do something nice for him, you know? So I did. It was good. It felt good. So yeah, I live for that, kind of doing nice stuff for people. But at the same time, I don't want to... I have a nasty habit. I have a very nasty habit, and I call it a nasty habit because it always bites me in the ass. I have a nasty habit of always seeing the absolute best in people. And it comes around to bite me in the ass sometimes, because honestly, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I have my bad days. Sometimes I'm a shitty friend, I'm a shitty girlfriend, I'm a shitty person, but honestly, seeing the best in myself is... other people seeing the best in me is what gets me through that. Which is why I always try to see the best in other people, and it frustrates me to no end when I'm like, you're the best, like, I think you're amazing, like, I might not even voice these things, just thinking them to myself, and then one of my friends will have an asshole moment, and I can't deal with it, because I'm like, no, you're fucking better than that, and I know you are, so why? I don't want to stop seeing the best in people. I guess sometimes you just have to come to terms with the fact that no one's perfect, and I have to work on that a lot, because this has been a problem since as far back as I can remember. But it shouldn't discourage you from seeing the best in people, because I think it's important that maybe don't do it to the extent that I do, where you're idealizing and looking up to, like, putting everyone on a pedestal, but I think you should always expect the best from people. And even if you're let down, you know that you've seen that part of someone. It can be better. I don't know. It's gotta wait for me. It gotta wait for me a little bit. And I'm already over my time mark. So I'm sorry this was kind of rambly on my part, but I'm glad I got to give you guys at least a little bit of an update of how I'm feeling and Halloween, which is great. And I will be posting more often, hopefully once a week at least once a week from now on. And now I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.